Hello, I am Pete, and welcome back to Lonesome Village. Off camera, I have purchased and planted out some seeds that are required for some quests. There's 10 apricots, 10 bananas, and 10 tulips in here. And not going to lie, it basically took 2 entire day-night cycles to get this all done. And by the time I'd finished watering the whole batch, the ones that I'd watered at the start are almost ready to harvest already. It's ridiculous. The farming in this game is just so tedious, and I gotta admit at this stage I'm seriously questioning whether I'm actually going to bother doing any more side quests that require me to plant out significant numbers of seeds. It's not fun, I gotta say. The game on the whole is fun, but that's a little aspect of the game that is really disappointing me. Anyway, I'm going to make some progress with the main story quest, and I've just realised I've set out without the things I need. I'm going to go back and pick up some pears. I got some pears from shaking trees in the jungle was it the previous episode or previous one? I think it was probably the previous episode. So I'm going to get those pears and I'm going to go back to Miss Sue to remind myself what I need. So let's take those. That's all I need. And let's move it. All right, this is where Miss Sue hangs out down here. What did you want? She definitely wanted some pear jam. I can't remember how much. Yeah, and once we've done that, she'll give us tarot cards. So she wants 3 pear jams. Talking of the time, see ya. So let's head over to the Forest Cafe, turn some of these pears into pear jams, and then we'll come back and get the tarot cards. I keep seeing houses around that are still boarded up, which raises questions. It makes me think there must still be lots more villagers to release. Hello again, craving something sweet? Ingredients, desserts, yes. Right, pear jam. That requires 3 pears apiece. Thankfully, I have 12. Let's make up 3 of those. But yeah, we're going to need to farm a whole lot more pears because we need pears for some other stuff as well. Anyway, for now, let's not worry about that. Let's just go back to Miss Sue. And ever since we played the fog song in the cemetery, there's now a spooky sound as the ghost permanently patrols. The ghost that we don't yet know the purpose of. Okay, hello Sue, got the jam? Let's run around the same conversation we've seen before. And let's drop those 3 jams. Thank you so much. I just got the tarot cards. Here you go. Cool. Hurrah. And I don't think she does have another quest for us. Let's find out what that is at least. We just got home and our crystal ball is nowhere to be found. I'd use my crystal ball to search for her, but you understand our predicament. She needs a crystal ball. Okay. We will make a note that she wants a crystal ball. For now, I am going to head back into the tower. The tarot cards will allow me to do stuff. I am going to make a small detour on the route, though, which is to head over to the lake and drop off a book. We've got the 7th dug-up book, and I want to find out what happens when we hand that in. All right, here we are back in the turtle's house, and there is 1 final plinth remaining on which we will put the book. Well done, son, you did it. That's all of the books that contain the history of the tower. Before we continue, I want to show you something. It's the last piece of the puzzle. Yes, the cult might have been able to steal my books, but not this. This old man still has some tricks under his sleeve. Ho, ho, ho. All right, there's a map showing something up in the northeast corner of this region. Okay. Was that supposed to be helpful? Look, these are my old friends. Back then we were thrilled to make more discoveries. Little did we know these events would change our lives in the village forever. I cannot stress enough how thankful I am for your help, son. You are such a kind, selfless kid. Did you know that? I know that our friendship will transcend lifetimes. I don't know, mate. It's kind of more of a sort of partnership of convenience here from my perspective. But thank you for the selfie. Okay, so I didn't get anything. I think I've just maxed out friendship with him. I really don't know why I did that. I'm sure there used to be a thing up here. Yeah, there's a symbol on there, on that star. Those symbols normally mean there's something interesting around, but I see nothing interesting here. Okay, let's head back to the tower as discussed. See what these tarot cards do for us. And yeah, I'm aware that I can use fast travel if I want to move around the outdoor world quicker, but there's a lot of animations involved in fast traveling. I think it's only worth doing if you're going from one complete opposite of the world to the other. Alright, here we go. This is back at the top floor of the tower. Let's deploy tarot cards. A door is opened and Karonya is here to give us some useful info. Hey, whatever lies beyond this door is out of my knowledge. Please be careful. That was utterly unhelpful. You know, what's the point in someone coming by to tell you, hey, nothing to add? Oh, hello. First up. No, nothing with that. Can't interact with this. Can interact with this person. Mind lending me a hand? I don't know. How I know I can trust you? Alright, we've got a slidey puzzle. Okay, so this is going to go in the center. That wants to stay in the top. But it's all about the rotate in these. And I don't know if there's a method. I think that's going to be in the bottom left. I don't know if we kind of need to solve kind of one 2x2 corner and then move on to the next. So if we wanted to get that to there, then that works. And then the bottom edge is going to be this one here. So let's try and rotate that into place. And then the bottom right is... Oh, the bottom right is going to stay empty. Okay, so this we want to get over to the left. And then that needs to be in the top left. So what's the easiest way to get it there? No. Like that maybe, but then these two are the wrong way around. Well, given that's the one that's staying empty, maybe solving the top left first is correct. So let's try and get these two swapped. No, I'm just making a pig's ear of things right now. Oh, I got there by luck. Nice. What's happening now? This thing's glowing. That's just great. Thanks. I guess I go and look at it. Oh, I'm being taken by myself. Let's interact. Oh, a thing's appeared. Some sort of scepter. And there's a cutscene. Proper animated cutscene. The tower's doing something strange. Oh, a darkness has descended. Whoops. Symbol throbs. Whatever I did feels like it wasn't good. Have I just helped the bad guy? He's going to run off through that door and I'm going to follow him. Oh, some minions. This has all turned a little bit sinister. Not that it wasn't very sinister before, but it's turned sinisterer. And yeah, damn right we're following them. Thank you, son. This was the last missing piece I needed. The preparations have been completed. Everything is ready. I just need one last thing, that you come with me. Maybe I don't want to. Whoa. Also, I've changed my clothes, it would seem. Oh, hello. Here's Hanzo. They're going to fight. I don't get to fight. I'm a pacifist. He does the fighting for me. Bonk. Yeah. Vicious streak a mile wide. Oh no! Taser to the balls. Is that our father? Father! Yeah, question mark indeed. My sentiments exactly. Oh, I've been sent back to my tent and I'm sad. Chapter 4. The Eye. Right, someone come along and give me some guidance here, please. And I guess it's going to be Coronia. Oh, we just got an achievement. The truth is revealed. Entering chapter 4. Hey, Wes, I'm sorry about Hanzo. The town feels odd. We should go take a look at it. Yeah, it does feel odd. There's sinister purple glows. Ezra, kid, come quick. I need your help. Evil is spreading through the town. We have to stop it before it's too late. Quick, I won't be able to hold for much longer. No, the star. It's about to break. And it's broke. Yeah, I think I might need to ask Coronia for some guidance. Oh, okay, we've got some scattered things. Zoom in there. It won't let me zoom in on the map. I don't have control at the moment. Okay, now I have control. Right, so I think I'm being told that there's some items in these 3 corners that we need to go and retrieve. You know what, let's prioritise that, because, you know, evil's spreading through the town. And I think it's very likely that I can't talk to any of the villagers at the moment anyway. It's got that kind of feel about it, you know? Okay, so according to the map, the piece is just down here. Now, I don't know whether that actually means anything. Maybe this is a digging opportunity. Let's check this hole. Oh, that's what these platforms are about. I did remark upon them earlier. I knew that they'd become something. Right, here's a puzzle. Beach Shrine. Okay, well, we're being shown quite a lot of the screen at once, which is appreciated. Let's try this switch here. That's connected up that. What does this switch do? That might be useful. This allows me to get over to this switch. Let's find out what that does. Up there. All right, let's try the top right. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay, well, that's fine. I can still get to the top right corner. I have an unbroken line. I want to throw that switch in the top right and see what that does. Okay, that connects me to the bottom left. So let's go to them. And again, thankfully, none of the switches I've thrown have removed the path from where I start to where I want to be yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I need that switch anymore. Now I'm stuck. Very stuck. But that said, I can drop off the edge here, teleport back to the start, and I do now have an unbroken route to the end. So maybe that's the way it's supposed to be solved. I wonder if it's possible to get trapped in this puzzle. There's a piece. Oh, and it's fast travelled me back there. That's nice. Okay, so... I mean, can I talk to anyone on the beach? I don't think I have any quests to hand in, actually, so it would be moot. I think I'm going to fast travel up to one of these corners. I think this is a good opportunity to use the whistle. I will need to remind myself how to play the song. Tab. I'm pressing tab. Oh, space? No. Why is tab not working? Has fast travel been disabled? That's a bit frustrating. Okay, well, looks like we're going there manually then. So let's go to the mountains first. Keep up the good work, Ezra. You're doing a great job. He's not doing a great job, really, but I need to tell him he is, because if you give people that kind of encouragement, then it generally helps their performance. And I'm not going to allow myself to get distracted by doing things such as mining for gems. I don't need the money right now. It is a thing I do sometimes do in games. Once I discover a good way to make money, I can get a little bit fixated on it, and I accumulate more than I need. But, you know, I acknowledge this weakness in myself, and acknowledging it is the first step towards solving it. Mountain Shrine. Okay, one door open. I should just actually quickly use the magnifying glass. Some writing here, which I've never learned to translate. And this looks like we've got a more conventional maze. Okay, so memory puzzle, right. I think these two are the blues. Yeah. And then that's red, which corresponds to that. And then green corresponds to green. A new door opens. Let's get through it quickly. Okay, slightly more complicated one. That's fine. Let's go through this methodically. Top left. So we've got purple, green, orange, red on the top row. Purple, green, orange, red. There's green. So let's get that. Oh, hold on, what? Are they different greens? That's red. Okay, that's a blue. And that's orange. So, oh, do we need to do this in the right order, maybe? Interesting. There's a green. Doesn't like green yet. There's the purple. Let's try matching the purples. Okay, now let's try the greens. No, still not allowed that yet. Blue. Where was blue? Was it over here? No, that's green. That's a blue. That's a green. But not the right green. Maybe there's actually two different greens here and I just can't tell them apart. Let's try a few pairings. That is actually a slightly different green. Yeah. I think that one might be slightly yellower. That's a fun little subtlety. And, you know, good luck if you're colourblind as well. You know, this game is not for you, it would seem. Alright, that's the mountain shrine done. I don't think there was anything else I wanted in the mountains at this particular stage. So I guess the next stop is the jungle. And while I'm there, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding for pears. Which is one of those phrases that sounds really weird out of context, but it basically just means standing by a tree and shaking and shaking and shaking. And editing it all out of the video, of course, you don't need to see it. And I'm going to go by the usual assumption that given that there's no on-screen timer, there isn't real urgency to what I'm doing here. I've never looked in that tent, by the way. Don't know if there's anything interesting going on over there. Mountain to jungle actually would have been perhaps a good candidate for a fast travel. Alright, here we are. I need to pick up that thing as well. I wonder how I get to it. Oh, and this is a thing I can water. Ah, that's handy. That was on my list of things to do. Ah, that's probably a thing I can climb up. Yeah. Let's pick up this. Probably nothing else we need up here. So back down we go. So let's see. Let's find the interesting platform. I do want to do a proper explore of the jungle at some point. There's people to talk to. But for now I'm on a mission. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Let's head on in. Jungle Shrine. Okay, this is another mirror puzzle, so I guess we need to push blocks onto buttons. So basically all I really need to do is just actually watch the right-hand side of the screen rather than the left. Alright, and now I guess if I go off there, then I fall off. Yeah, so we need to get to that block. And we're going to want to push it that way. So if I go to here, I can push it up. I can't push it up. I can push it up. Oh, but that's now close to falling off the edge. That seems to be working. Okay. Problem solved. Oh my good lord. So I think here I just need to get to the button. And now I'm trapped. There's a lot to see here. Okay, and I'm trapped again. So I don't want to stand on that thing there. What can I stand on instead? Can I stand on this? That's not doing anything. So maybe let's try... I can't make it all the way to that one. So where actually can I get from here? I think... That's probably better. Okay, so let's try going this way. That feels helpful. Okay. And then what do these buttons do? We're there. Hurrah, shard. That was quite tricky. And now Karonya's got a message for us. She's going to tell us to go back to the village and give those things to what's-his-face, whose name I've forgotten. I will do that. Oh, that statue, I need that. Do I have my camera with me? Thank goodness. I've been carrying that around for ages. This is a thing we need for a quest. We'll take that back to the mountains next time we're there. But first, yeah, let's find a tree and... Ooh, oh, I've already dug that one. Yeah, no, don't get waylaid by that. Let's find a tree and let's do a large amount of shaking. Given that it takes 3 pears to make each pear jam, I'm not really sure how many pears and pear jams I need for my current requirements. 20 pears feels like it's probably overkill, but, you know, nothing succeeds like excess. So, yeah, let's get 20 pears on. I like how the world's in danger and I'm just here shaking a tree for fruit. I've got my priorities well straight. There we go. I've gone for 21 pears. Multiple of 3 feels like it's a little bit safer. And I need to walk back manually because I can't remember the tune for this thing. Well, let's have a go. Oh, that was apparently it. Brilliant. Let's fast travel back to the village. I'm not sure quite how much time that saved me over just going through the swamp manually. I'm going to assume a little bit. Alright, here we go. We've got the star. You must collect all the star pieces to stop the evil emanating from the fountain. I just marked on your map where the star shards might be. Dude, catch up. Now run, it's all up to you, kid. There it is. Karonya's very pleased with our work as well. I mean, it's not looking as purple and evilly as it was. Oh, have we got a new magnifying glass? Chapter 5 already. Suffering. We made much faster progress through that chapter than earlier ones. Oh, the owl's back. Hello, Owlie. Whose name I forget. Earl, that was it. His name is Earl. I've arrived. Puff, puff. My apologies. I tried to get here as soon as possible. I owe you one, old friend. Without you, the evil would have spread and we wouldn't have been able to free the star. Thank you very much, truly. Is that? It is! It's the legendary golden magnifying glass. It is said that it has the power to seal away all evil in this world. Use it to open the door that will lead you to your father. I wish you the best of luck. You'll need it. Nice. Well, we've got control back. This guy's got a quest. Can we now open our... Yeah, we can open this thing again. Brilliant. Look at all these hearts that we've got with people. And there's even some people we haven't met yet. Quite a lot of them. Interesting. Alright, so, yeah, let's look at this. So, nothing showing up on there. Okay, they've got some side quests. I was just wondering if all the side quests had disappeared, but no, they are still there. I feel like this is probably a good place to end this episode. We've made great progress on the main story in this episode. I think next one, we might do a little bit more side questy stuff, deal with some of the things that we've set up. Hope you'll join me for the next episode of Lonesome Village. Bye-bye.